All right, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me. Stick around, you'll want to know what's up. The reason I'm making this video about Twitch Prime is just in case you've heard of it and you just didn't really care, you weren't interested, it wasn't something that you thought you would want to know about, and you just kind of pass it up. And that's why I'm making a video. This news will be everywhere, you know. But I had to talk about this because I think it's a huge deal. I can't believe what they've done. I'm just blown away. So let me go over this with you guys. Now with Twitch Prime, this is a new partnership with Amazon. Apparently, Twitch is planning to phase out Turbo completely at some point. It could take a year, it could take 2 years. I don't know how long it's going to take, but they are planning to phase it out. And they're turning it into Prime instead. Those people that are already subscribed to Turbo can continue being subscribed to Turbo, but I imagine at some point they'll probably just cancel entirely. They're not taking any more subscriptions for Turbo. You can no longer subscribe to Turbo as a new member. So people that are already subscribed can keep going with it. I don't know if they're going to start forcing them off at some point. But yeah, so Prime now is now the new advertisement free while you're viewing Twitch, which is great because, you know, browsing Twitch is a pain in the butt when you don't have Turbo or ad blocker on, and Twitch is the sole reason that I ever even downloaded ad blocker. That is why I was on the internet for years without using ad blocker. I heard of it, people told me I could use it, you know, whatever, but ads didn't bother me that much. But when I started using, I started browsing Twitch a lot because after host mode was introduced. I love host mode; it's one of my favorite things ever. So I started searching for streamers more often than I had before. I started searching for people to host, some fun stuff, you know, whatever. And every time you go to a new channel, advertisement, and I was like, no. It took me a while. Maybe it took me a month of doing that before I got ad blocker, but I finally gave in and got ad blocker, and I was like, yay! Since today, I've disabled the ad blocker, and I might end up uninstalling it. I disabled it on Twitch, so we'll see what's up with that. But so yeah, so now Twitch Prime is Turbo. You get free, no advertisements anymore. On top of that, very cool things. In-game items, free games, and once per month you get to subscribe to somebody for free on Amazon. Amazon's paying for your subscription to a channel once per month. So you can keep, I imagine you can keep subscribing to the same person with that one thing per month with the one freebie, or you can change it up, you know. I'm not sure exactly how that works yet, as it's brand new. But I imagine, I mean, since it's a once per month thing, I imagine that it automatically unsubscribes. I don't know. I don't know yet. Don't know exactly how that works. But you get one freebie per month, one free subscription, which is amazing. And if you didn't already know this, when you're subscribing to people on Twitch, they do not get the full amount. You know, there is a cut. They get like half of it, if maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not sure. But they don't get that full $5. It's still cool. Nothing to be mad about or anything. But just so you know, in case you don't already know, they don't get that full amount. But now you can use Amazon to subscribe to somebody, which is amazing. So right now, I'll tell you what's up with the item thing, the free in-game item stuff. This is something that will show up on the left-hand panel when you're browsing Twitch. This should show up like underneath. It's on the normal menu that you see. You'll see free with Prime. As long as you're a Prime member, you'll see this. It'll show up here. Do I have everything here? This is weird. I'm missing something. Why am I missing something? Oh, there we go. I had to... Whatever, my bad. Alright, so these will be changing. I believe like once a month, they'll be changing what is free with the Prime membership. First up we have for this month, and actually when you go and highlight, just so you know, because as I was browsing through this, and this is my third video that I've worked on to try and clean things up, but and because I missed a couple things. Anyways, as you're looking through the free items, it actually tells you how long you have to get that item. So for example, the first one we have here is the newest hero for Hearthstone. You get this free, it's a code, you have to redeem a code. This is Tyrant Whisperwind, and this lasts from September 30th through November 5th. This is actually the longest freebie they have. So you have until November 5th to redeem that code. And I will be giving most of my codes away here. I don't play Hearthstone. Hearthstone's a great game, but I'll be giving my code away. For Smite, they have a skin, a Smite God skin for Yimmer. I think that's specific to the character. But these are exclusive to Twitch too, which is pretty cool. Twitch Prime. That's for Smite. And that lasts until October 13th. And then we have a Paladins item. Paladins is a new, it's pretty popular. It's kind of getting big, growing, and people are raving about it as a free-to-play game. It's pretty big, going pretty big. I hope it continues going that way. But this is called the Freeman's Overwatch. Apparently, the gameplay is like kind of similar to Overwatch and stuff. It's not exactly Overwatch, but it's similar to Overwatch. And this is a Bomb King weapon skin. And this is good until also October 13th. It's the same as the Yimmer skin for Smite. Let's see. And then you have a free game. New game called Streamline. And this is Amazon and Twitch have been partnering up for this kind of a thing, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember a couple days ago I heard about Amazon making like games specifically for streamers and stuff. And then after today's news of Twitch Prime, it makes perfect sense. I could be wrong, but that's, I thought it was, I mean, Amazon does a lot of cool things, but, I was like, really? Amazon's making a streaming game? Like, what? And then today Twitch announces Twitch Prime. I'm like, there you go. So these are actually games, there's more than one, but right now the free one on Twitch Prime is called Streamline. And these are specifically built for both the streamer and the viewer. Everybody gets interaction. I'm not sure exactly all the details, but it's built specifically to give even more interaction than you already have when streaming and stuff, which is awesome. There have been a couple of things on Twitch where you get to put in commands inside of the chat and then the game reacts to it and stuff like that. Even Madden has done it. Madden NFL, I actually watched a couple of streams where people were typing in the chat and it was affecting the game somehow. I couldn't follow. It was so much spam. I was like, I didn't know what was happening, but it was really cool. It was really cool. So that's happening. One of the issues right now that I have seen, and it kind of people seem really upset about it, is this stuff is region-based. Prime is region-based, so not everybody in the entire world can even subscribe to Prime, Twitch Prime. They'll have to stick with Turbo for now. Also, the in-game items are region-based, and this is understandable. I mean, I don't know if these people that are really upset about this just aren't used to this kind of a thing, but this is something that happens. This is a very common thing in gaming. When you get free codes, it's very common for it to be region locked. And they're all mad at Twitch. They're like, oh, Twitch, region lock, whatever. Like, I was like, yeah, it's still a pretty common thing, and no matter what promotion's going on. So yeah, anyways, very cool stuff. So that's Twitch Prime. Free in-game items, free games, and no advertising, and the subscription, one free subscription per month to somebody that you get to pick. Besides being able to subscribe to people normally. So it's not like you don't get to subscribe. Of course you get to subscribe as much as you want, but you get a freebie on Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, which is really damn cool, man. And then, apart from Twitch Prime, a new feature for Twitch, being able to upload videos. You get to upload your videos now, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. To me, this is not such a big deal. I'm not a big video editor. I stream, but it's definitely a big deal for Twitch. I have never been so impressed by Twitch until today, and I've been impressed a couple times in the past, but today Twitch has blown my mind. This is huge news, and I'm not like worried for YouTube, and I don't think YouTube has to look out, whatever. But they are gonna they're gonna step up their game. You know damn well that YouTube is gonna have to do something to counter this. They're going to also have to do something about, in-game items, and the stuff is amazing. It's freaking epic. So I don't care if YouTube does nothing. I think you can be damn sure they're going to try something to step it up. This is big. This has gone way further than I could have ever guessed. That's for damn sure. I mean, my gosh, it's really cool stuff. Very cool stuff. So now you can upload stuff to Twitch as well, and this is something that I've been talking about that people have been requesting for a really long time. So now, I mean, the thing about it, like, you see, if people that stream on Twitch, they also do YouTube when they're uploading like other videos that are different from live streams and stuff like that. I mean, then there are streamers like myself who just upload our past broadcasts or highlights to YouTube. There's all kinds of different things that people do with both YouTube and Twitch. And Twitch is basically catching up to what YouTube did, was because YouTube was the the upload your video website, and then it went into streaming, and then now Twitch is like, all right, upload your videos to Twitch. Here we go. So it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty cool. Still have your options, still have your choices. Very awesome stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm overly hyped when I shouldn't be, but at the same, it's just in my mind. I'm like, am I too hyped for this? But I'm like, no, because this is freaking epic. This is so damn cool, man. Like, what? I could not believe it when I saw this. I was like, whoa. And it is small stuff. It's little small things, but it all adds up. And even as a small thing, it's really cool. Or if for example, they only added one of these features today, like, oh, here we have free in-game items. I would have been, whoa, that's really cool. And then they're like, hey, you get to subscribe to one person per month. And I'm like, actually, that's probably the most impressive of it. You know, you get the free subscription thing. That's probably the most impressive of it all. But all together is huge. It's huge, man. Like, damn. So I don't know. It's funny because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I feel like I'm overhyped, but I think it's just weird, man. It's just weird because I'm super hyped for this. I think it's amazing news, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Because I'm like, this feels like it's just the beginning, and it might not be. Maybe this is the end. Maybe this is the best they can do, and they're just gonna kind of improve on things, and that's possible. But you know, I mean, this is a really big damn deal. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're as hyped as I am. And this is for Amazon Prime members. That is right. I forgot to mention this actually. Being the third damn time I've tried to do this. Twitch Prime, as you can see on the screen, you can try it for free for 30 days. They also have a monthly subscription thing. Now, the last I remember, I haven't really paid much attention to updates to Amazon Prime, but the last I remember was that you had to pay yearly to get the deal. I guess I probably missed it where now you apparently can pay monthly, but yeah, so after you try your 30 days for free, you can pay monthly for Twitch Prime. This also includes Amazon Prime. This is it's all in one. Twitch Prime is Amazon Prime, basically. But you can pay monthly. It is, of course, cheaper to pay for the full year, but they do have a monthly option for it as well. So, if you would, comment, let me know what's up. Are you hyped? Leave a like, leave a share, whatever, man. Whatever. If you like my video, you gotta share this stuff, man. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. I hope you're as excited as I am. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I mean, you don't have to be. I will ramble from here on. So I'm going, guys. I'm clicking stop record. Thank you so much for visiting and hanging out and watching my video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Where's my damn stop?